Hello, my name is Brian Grady, and I'm privileged to be the screenplay programmer here at the Atlanta Film Society. Battle CRIES was one of 3 feature film screenplays chosen to win the 2020 screenplay competition. It's a timely, true story that's unfortunately far too familiar for far too many, written by the incredibly talented Lieutenant Colonel Dr. Karen Walker. Today, an amazing cast will help me bring to life an excerpt from her winning script. Adopting the role of Stephanie, our protagonist, she was featured on the Atlanta shot Rectify, the Sonoy shot The Walking Dead, and more recently revisited zombies with Eat Brains Love, Anja Akstin, a real-life Marine. Serving as Stephanie's legal counsel, he starred, co-wrote, and co-produced the miniseries Heist to be released on Amazon Prime. He starred, co-wrote, and co-produced the award-winning horror film Orisha. And today, we hope his involvement doesn't spark up a bitter rivalry since he'll be playing Naval Officer Taylor. We have Juston Graber of the U.S. Army. And helping Stephanie to heal her emotional scars is trauma therapist Melanie Bell. She was just in the feature The Night Shift, and she's also a voice artist. We're honored to be joined by Juliette Myers of the U.S. Army. And focusing on Stephanie's physical trauma is the non-military Doc. She was just in Beast, the Atlanta Film Festival marquee feature so popular, it got 2 drive-in screenings. She shines as Dr. Bridget Chappell in Stargirl, and she stars as First Lady Victoria Franklin in the Georgia shot Tyler Perry's The Oval, Kron Moore. Interior, dark living room, morning. Persistent knocking on the door. Stephanie is covered in blankets on the couch. Taylor continues to knock.
Lieutenant, I'm here with the doc, just like we said. Come on, training, day 1.
Stephanie fumbles around the couch looking for something to throw, anything, with no luck. Taylor's knocking persists as he tries to peer through a window.
Too early for all that. Come back tomorrow.
Oh, come on now. Come on. Is that what they say on the streets of New York? Come on.
Stephanie hobbles over towards the front door and swings it open. She stands in the doorway on one leg with sweatpants and a tank top. She's holding her Wilson basketball. Taylor and the doc stand in shock at the front door. The doc is a very attractive, sporty, and fit woman.
Lieutenant, meet the doc. Doc, meet the LT.
How do you do, ma'am?
This is the doc, you know, huh? You do know that I'm a Marine, right?
I'll take it easy on you then.
Interior living room, evening. Stephanie dusts off some fixtures in the living room while leaning against some furniture.
See, I told you, I'm feeling much stronger now. We really don't need to be meeting anymore. Taylor and Doc got me working out again, and it's like you said, healthy habits make for a healthy mind.
That's great. I love your progress. I see you're doing much better. Now let's take this outside.
There you go again, talking in code.
It's a beautiful day. Let's get some air.
Outside?
Exterior front porch day. Stephanie steps out into the porch and squints, blinded by the sunlight. Birds sing and a nice breeze draws them both out further into the front yard.
I used to come out here with Riley. We would walk to the store to get ice cream.
How'd you all meet?
We met at a Super Bowl party. It was love at first sight. That smile, that laugh. Something just got a hold of me. I don't even like football. I thought we had something really special, unbreakable. I was stupid. Love makes you weak-minded.
Stop insulting yourself. We all get knocked down in life, then we get back up. Love's not an easy thing. We've all loved and lost in our lives. We can't just quit because of one bad experience. We don't know what life will bring. You wouldn't quit if you missed one shot in basketball. You would practice harder, right? You're still young with a whole life to live. Relationships are hard to deal with, but we just can't quit. Building relationships, friendships, families, our networks. It's okay to be vulnerable at times.
Stephanie turns, hiding her tears. Melanie purposefully is careful to stay in front of her.
Okay, here's a challenge for you. The next person that comes in front of you, I want you to tell them hello and then give them a compliment.
Stephanie still refuses to make eye contact.
What sense does that make?
I knew you weren't ready for the challenge.
Nice sandals, Melanie.
I don't count.
A couple walks past with their dog. They give a friendly wave. Stephanie's eyes go from the couple to their dog, then back to Melanie. Melanie smiles and nods. Stephanie awkwardly shouts.
Hey,
The dog barks and the startled couple quicken their pace. Stephanie shouts out after them.
have a good one with your nice, beautiful, perfect family.
Melanie puts her arm around Stephanie.
Yeah, we still have some work to do. No.
Oh.
Exterior, park, weeks later, day. Stephanie is getting stronger. She's now able to stand and walk for short steps on her own. This is her Rocky moment.
Hold on, before you completely wipe her out, Doc.
Too late.
Hey, listen, I need a little bit of help with some details on these initial charges. I'm retracing some parts here and I'm reading through some files. You wrote the charge sheets, an adverse fitness report, and charged him with Article 134, communicating a threat to an officer. But it says there was a rebuttal statement. What happened to the rebuttal statement?
The rebuttal statement was magically redacted. Or should I say, mysteriously revoked after I went high and to the right of the sergeant major. The Marine said I only wrote the adverse report because he did not respond to all of the love letters and pictures of myself that I had sent to him while on deployment. Welcome to the world of being a female officer in the military.
Why would you send him love letters? Did you have naked pictures of yourself? I'm trying to understand the motive here. I mean, why would you do any of that and then write him an adverse report to sabotage his career?
Of course, my whole mission in life was to sabotage his career. I couldn't possibly be knowledgeable enough to write a decent report when I'm busy professing my love. You know how us women are, always falling in love and all caught up in our emotions.
Right. Oh, you never sent him any letters or pictures. He was covering his own ass.
Oh, you're good.
Uh-oh, Doc, coming at you hard. Watch out, Mr. Lawyer. Don't mistake her beauty for weakness.
Interior gym, 3 months later. Steps on the leg press machine. Doc spots her weaker leg as she strains, soaked in sweat. She wears comfortable yet tighter workout gear. Her confidence is starting to show through her choice in clothes.
4. You want to play again?
Doc refers to the basketball court. Stephanie grimaces and glares, grunting for the 5th set, and only gets 3/4 of the way through.
You don't want to play anymore. No, you want to rest. You want to rest in that chair. You want to rest in the chair silently in your living room where no one can hear you.
No.
Stephanie pauses, head down. Tears of rage fill her eyes as she positions herself again on the machine.
That chair, it's a prison.
Prove me wrong. Let me hear you.
I don't belong in that chair.
Stephanie exhales as she tries but fails again to press the weight up.
I said prove me wrong.
I want to be free.
Prove me wrong then.
I'm strong. I want my life back.
Then take it. You control it.
With that, Stephanie manages to push it up. Doc holds out a towel as an offering. Stephanie grabs the towel and wipes her face.
How did you know I was ready?
I didn't. But I know athletes. Only you know when you're ready.
That's some deep shit, Doc. Get out of here with that.
You know, it's like that moment you know you have to push yourself. It's what makes you who you are. I can see that in you. It's like your battle cry.
Is that because I'm a girl? Why does it have to be a battle cry? What about a warrior roar or a battle explosion or something a lot more hardcore? Growl?
Look, you are a girl, Lieutenant. Who said your battle cry isn't hardcore?
Battle cry. Battle cries.
Yeah, battle cries. Beautiful and strong.
Interior, a much brighter and cleaner living room. Evening. Taylor and Doc try to talk LT into using a cane.
It looks stylish. It's kind of hot, right?
And it's easier to get in and out of cars with. Oh, come on.
Let's see.
LT in the Lambo.
Hey. You can work on your pimp walk with it. Like, see. Ow.
You two are too damn much alike, okay? Give me the damn cane. I can rock this.
Doc hands Stephanie the cane. She struts in front of them. Ciara's 1-2 step plays. They all start to smile and laugh.
Slide, baby, everybody get on the floor. Make the party. Let me see.
Doc walks over to the pictures of Stephanie playing basketball.
Your dad must have been real proud watching you play.
Why do you think that?
He taught you how to play, didn't he?
I guess he showed me what it takes to do things. I learned how to finish them on my own.
What does that mean?
Huh. He never came to any of my games.
Doc and Taylor whip their heads around in shock.
I always wanted him to, but it was like the more I wanted it, the more it never happened. So I stopped.
You stopped wanting it, or you stopped asking?
I started playing for me, for the game, for the team, and for the Marines.
Basketball?
Yeah, or whatever.
Stephanie walks with the cane more confidently. She twirls the cane like a baton in her hand and then pauses like a martial artist prepared to fight.
Hey, you look ready to me.
I feel ready.
I hope so, because tomorrow we'll be doing more of my corporate work.
Interior room day. Subtitle: Courtroom Lessons. Stephanie sits and twirls the cane nervously. Taylor paces in front of her.
And then, what do you remember the investigating officer asking you?
He said they are going to be checking everyone's computers. So if you do have anything, he was insinuating that I had naked pictures of myself and other porn on my computer like the rest of them. I looked at him with disbelief. I said to him, if for the third time, I don't have any pictures to get rid of. There's nothing I need to clean from my computer.
Did you have any pornography on your computer or nude photos of yourself?
See, now this is where I leave. These questions are bullshit. I already answered that.
Lieutenant, we're building your credibility on the stand. A well-decorated officer with an impeccable career.
Doc walks over a glass of ice water. Steph takes a couple of sips. Taylor takes the cane from Stephanie and he gently hands her Wilson. He sits down with her, holds her hand with the ball, and they confidently squeeze it together. Her hands grip the ball stronger. Taylor gently puts his hand on Stephanie's weaker leg.
Let's start again, from the beginning.
And scene.